What's good? Y'all know who it is, and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, man, live here in Los Angeles. And I just saw Will Smith, man. I just saw Will Smith smack the shit out of Chris Rock, man, on stage, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Uh, when I saw it, I thought it was fake. I thought it was fake, man, because man, that's not something that you're gonna see, man, at an Oscar ceremony. You got uh, two guys that are extremely talented, man, well known, and Chris Rock and Will Smith, who was nominated for an Oscar for King Richard. And Chris Rock is a comedian, and comedians tell jokes, and a lot of times, man, comedians they push the envelope, and they go over the line, man. But it's comedy, you know what I'm saying? But Chris Rock picked the wrong one, man, because he made a joke about Jada Pinkett, who's been going through alopecia, which is hair loss. She's been having health issues with that, and so she's rocking the baldy, and she's been very forthcoming with it. Said it was a struggle, I know a lot of guys. I got a full head of hair, but I know a lot of guys who was going through their hair loss, and and that's a guy. So just imagine a woman going through a situation like that. And Chris Rock made a joke, said that he was looking forward to G.I. Jane 2, and it didn't go over well. It bombed. The joke bombed. It doesn't matter how great of a comedian you are, man. You're gonna bomb sometimes. Some things, jokes just don't go over. And Chris Rock did that, and Will Smith got up out of his seat, walked up on the stage, smacked the shit out of him, man, and walked back. And it was all on Australian TV live. They didn't bleep anything out. You can go to YouTube, Twitter. Twitter's probably the best place, man, because it's definitely on Twitter. That's where I saw it. And I was notified by some of my boys about it, and I went and watched it. And then he got back to his seat, man, and Chris Rock said, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. And on live TV, and Will Smith said, man, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Exactly like that, dog. I'm going to say it how it is, dog. And then Will Smith, well, he was like, well, Will, it was just a joke about G.I. Jane, dog. And he said it again, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And I had to watch it a few times. It looked like it was fake until I realized that he slapped him with an open hand, and went to break. And, from what I read and from what I heard, Will Smith was talked to by Denzel Washington, amongst others. And he was crying. He was, visibly upset about it. After that particular thing, Chris Rock, he took it like a savage, man. He still continued. He was shook, but he still continued in a professional manner. Went ahead and did the presentation for the award for the documentary that he was presenting, and went on with it. And then Will Smith wound up winning the Academy Award, and had to get on stage, and he apologized to the Academy and his contemporaries, but he didn't say Chris Rock's name, And I'm seeing a lot of people, man. They're all over Will Smith right now. From what I found out, Denzel talked to Will Smith and told him, hey, man, it's the time when you're at your highest that the devil will come for you. And it looks like it was real. And a lot of people are on Will Smith about, man, how come he didn't keep that same energy about other situations, about the entanglements that Jada Pinkett was involved with August Alsina, amongst others, and all of that kind of stuff. And siding with Chris Rock. And here's what I say about it, man. I'm a married man, dog. You know what I'm saying? And married with children. And, the way I look at it is like this, man. That's the risk you take. You know what I'm saying? That's the risk you take. Everybody ain't going to think you funny. Just because you're a comedian, man, don't mean you could say something to anybody, dog. Will took it the way he took it, man. He took it the way he took it, and I don't have a problem with him taking the way he took it if that's how he felt about it. But he's gonna have to deal with the repercussions of it. But hey, man, they obviously wasn't that close of friends in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is one thing to have somebody who you cool with say something. Is another one that, you know, there's another situation when somebody says something to you and you just kind of, you know, you kind of cordial with them. And there's another thing when you ain't, you know, when you ain't fooling with them, period. I don't know what their situation is, man, but hey, man, however a man chooses to protect his family, however a man chooses to protect his image, protect his wife's, integrity or whatever the case may be, man, whether or not people agree or not, that's on them, dog. You know what I'm saying? Can't say everything to everybody, man. Some people will smack the hell out of your ass, man. Got to watch your mouth, man. You got to know who to do it to and who not to do it to. And that's what it was, dog. That's what it was, man. As far as what happened or didn't happen with this guy, or this energy wasn't kept by that person, or he didn't go and it cost that guy. Hey, man, every situation's different, man. Every situation's different. There's one thing about something happened behind closed doors that was years ago, and there's another thing saying something on international television that's being broadcasted in every country in the world. And I think there's 400 countries in the world, all over the damn place, in front of billions of people, and saying something. Hey, man, however you choose to handle it. But you got to deal with the repercussions, whatever those repercussions are. Chris Rock decides to press charges. I don't think he will, because he's from Brooklyn, and I don't think he's gonna fly like that. He's from Bed-Stuy. I don't think he's gonna do that. But hey, man, it was a bad look, man. It was a very bad look. But hey, like I said, man, you got to watch your mouth, man. You got to know who you talking to, man. It don't matter, stars or no stars, man. Some things you get your teeth kicked in. All right, love all y'all out there, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We'll see what happens next. Salute.